So this is one of those posts I always see on social media. Pamela Anderson's ex-husband John Peters plans to leave her $10 million in his will, quote, whether she needs it or not. And the two were only married 12 days. And someone above, oh, I need to know what she did in those 12 days ASAP. Babe, let me tell you something. It had nothing to do with the length of whatever. This is all about asserting proximity. Pam was the it girl of the 90s, famous for Baywatch and just being the blonde bombshell, the, Marilyn Monroe of the 90s. And he wants to assert his proximity towards her. It's a not so subtle way of saying to all the boys, hey, remember when I was married to her? She was mine. She was my property. I hid that. It's so immature, but it goes back to what I was saying in my post about Great Gatsby. This is how the ex-wives use women to create their identity. He seems like pretty much of a nerd, and he's trying to say, oh my God, remember when I had the hottest woman on the planet? And the 10 million is a little extra FU to the boys. I can give away 10 million, not even notice it. See, that's how I got a hot, fine piece like that. Women really are just trading cards to the ex-wives. So while you're knocking yourself out, running around, wondering why he didn't call or why he didn't love you or why this or why that, the truth is it had some BS to do with status and impressing all the other guys. I mean, I'm guessing their marriage didn't last because it wasn't very good, even in the honeymoon stages. And granted, she might be the one who filed if he is so intent to still maintain proximity towards her. But it's crazy. They don't care if they're happy or sad or what, as long as they look like the cool kid to all the other boys. It's so immature, and it really is not a matter of intelligence. Remember when Stephen Hawking, who some argue was one of the most brilliant men of the 21st century, left his wife and had an affair with his nurse after suffering from ALS for years, so could not move, but still could have an affair. Many argue it was just a physical upgrade. He wanted the blonde bombshell for the approval of other men. I had a friend once who said she must have been rubbing the hell out of his ears. That thing had me cracking up, but for real. So he's pictured here with his original wife, Jane, and 2 of the 3 children that she bore for him. She took care of him, after he was diagnosed, helped him through all of his work, only for him to go into the hospital and fall for the new woman. This man went to get a damn tracheotomy, left with a mistress. It's a mess out here. All they care about is status. Worry about yourself, ladies. Like and follow for